I never seen an animation create this much hype. Everyone is talking about it and most people have no idea how it was made. The website is Orange Studio and it won a Site of the Day on awards. Now let me show you the animation at first. In this animation, a full screen image sits in the background, but we never show the entire image directly. Instead, we have small boxes, each containing a canvas. These canvases acts like a tiny window in the images. When I drag the mask around, the image itself doesn't move at all. The only thing that changes is the part of the image that gets drawn inside the canvas. And this is the effect that I have achieved by using a video. Before we jump into the coding part, if you don't wanna watch the explanation and understand the logic, I have already attached a GitHub repo for you. So you can simply copy paste it and start your project. Alright, move on to the HTML. I am using Tailwind today because it saves a lot of time. So at first I am creating a hero section to hold the entire effect. It has full height, width and a clean black background. And inside that I am dropping the video that we will be using for our mask animation. I am giving the video a ID of clip video and setting it to muted loop and autoplay so it plays continuously. Then I am adding a mask box with position fixed and a random height with top left value and giving it a white border, and inside it I am creating a canvas element. After that I created 3 more boxes with random values, each with its own canvas inside. We don't wanna show the video directly, so let's hide it by default. After completing HTML and CSS, the layout looks something like this. Now inside JS file, I select the video with query selector and all the mask by using query selector all. Then I am creating a function called draw, and inside it I am using a for each loop to access each mask individually. Inside the loop, I get the canvas from each mask, grab its 2D drawing context and also get the mask position and size by using getBounding client rect. Then I set the canvas width and height to match the mask's width and height. Let me explain you with a drawing. So here the yellow box is the mask box and green one is the canvas. What we are doing is setting this canvas to take up the entire height and width of the mask box. Now I am enabling the image smoothing and setting the quality to high, so the image inside the canvas looks clean and not pixelated. Now comes the most important part. I am drawing the video by using ctx.drawImage and with the help of -rect.left and top. I am drawing only the portion of the video that should appear inside the canvas, and by using window.innerWidth and inner height, I am rendering a video of full screen size. If you still don't get it, here is a quick drawing for you. Inside the window we have multiple draggable boxes. Rect.left tells us how far a box from the left and rect.top tells us how far it is from the top. I set the video to full screen and in the canvas I only draw the part of the video that lies under each box. So when the box moves, the visible portion changes. That's the entire logic behind the animation. Then I use request animation frame to draw the video on each frame, and finally when the video is loaded I play it and call the draw function. Then I noticed an issue. The borders are only showing up on the top left sides on the box. To fix that issue, I removed the border from Tailwind and switched to vanilla CSS. I also set the canvas to full width and height and made it display block. That fixed the border problem. Then we create the dragging functionality for each box. I am creating another for each loop to make each box draggable individually. Inside that loop I set isDragging to false and create 2 variables, offset x and y. After that I added a mouse down event listener to the mask. So when the user click, I set isDragging to true and set the cursor to grabbing and calculate the offset x and y values. I know most of you still don't understand this offset x and y part, so let me clarify it. e.line_text is the position of your cursor on the x-axis of the window, and mask.offsetx is basically the distance of the mask from the left side of the window. You might wonder why we need this. Hold on, I will show you soon. Then I added a mouse move event on the document. If dragging is true, then I update the mask left and top position by using e.line_text minus offsetx and e.line_y minus offset_y, so the box follow the cursor smoothly. And finally on mouse up, I set dragging to false and change the cursor back to grab, which stop the dragging. And as you can see, we built this entire animation within just 5 minutes. Now let's see what will happen if we don't use the offset values. You can clearly see the boxes jump to their top and left positions. That's why we subtract the offset values. It tells the box exactly where inside we clicked it, so it follows the cursor smoothly instead of snapping to the corner. Let me know in the comments if this video helped you or not. And one important note, for some videos you might see a stretching issue. To fix that, you can use any AI tool to generate a resize function that is simple basically, or you can check my GitHub repo in the description. Thank you for watching my video.